Right guys, so in this video today I'll be showing you guys how to make the working phone I built in Build a Boat. So first you need to go down here and buy most of these blocks. Do not get this one because you do not need the remote controller one unless you actually want to use it. Now, first of all, you're going to help me. It's just wow. Alright, so first, I think it's like copy. I know one of them is called the sensor block, and the other is called the gate. Yo, bro, this thing gotta shut up. Darn it, like, I won't shut up. Alright, here it is. It's called the display. So first you want to grab one of these blocks and just make it however wide you want your phone to be. But the wider it is, the more blocks it will cost. So, I do have a lot of money, so I'm just gonna buy a lot of these and some gates. So let's see, can I buy this like times 100? Oh, definitely not. 20, 10. Yeah, so I just bought 160 more. Because obviously I'm gonna be needing that. And I'm also gonna get 10 more. Dang, I'm broke now. But for this one, I'm going to be building a laptop. I'm actually going to be building a laptop too, so I'll also give a tutorial on that when I make it. But, anyways, we got the base of our phone. I'm just going to, of course, shorten it a little because you don't want to use too much blocks. And you also might want to make the screen a bit smaller. And I'm just gonna get some myself. So 0, boom, bang. Now you want to make the base of your phone now. And now you don't really need the copy tool for this, but just remember that if you don't have the scale tool, then you don't have to use it. You could just buy it for, how much gold does this even cost? Well, I guess I'll never know. Alright, but you could just buy it, get Robux and buy it, or whatever you're gonna do. Now, normally I'd, change the base, but for this one, I'm just gonna label this one Android. Because like all Androids are like this. Be honest, we all know that. We all know that all Androids look exactly the same. Okay, so now you want to grab your gate block. And now you just want to place 2 gate blocks. Now you can just paint this part right here because you don't really need to touch it at all. Now, 1 gate block. Alright, so this gate block will always be set to not. And this gate block will just have the regular settings. So this gate block will be painted blue, and this one will be painted black. For me. You can make yours whatever color you want. Now, actually, I'm thinking of, I'm just gonna go blue because like all Androids have blue. Now, you just want to link that to there. And now you see now it's normally, and also link that to there. Now, you're going to get a switch or just whatever you want. I prefer a switch. You get your switch. Now you're just gonna disconnect everything from that switch and connect those two to the switch. Okay. So now you just grab these two. Boom. And boom. And so now you see that my phone can turn off and on. So now we're also, when this switch is turned the way it is, we're going to get, so for now I'm just gonna make some basic apps. So you should need to build the base of your app, and you might want a portal or just an arrow. Or you can just do some more advanced stuff. And you're also going to need a sensor block. So for mine, I'm just going to get a prison door. Oh, what? Prison? I'm so stupid. Yeah, so now you should. Turn off the screen because of let's see. So now you can see that I can do this, but my teammates wouldn't be able to. So now I'm just gonna place a block. I'm just gonna use wood. I'm gonna single-handedly just place it. Yo, that is the most rare thing for me to do, and you can use a prison door or a portal, and it will basically teleport you or tell you where to go. So then, after this, do that. So, now, here's the tricky part. You're going to have to keep this one. Well, now you're going to make some new gates. So, you're just going to go to gates. And you're just going to get a couple of gates. So, maybe 1, 2, 3. And I'm probably going to be after this. So, now, I'm just going to... And you always want this to be defaultly that color. So, you're actually going to have to make that to these new ones. So you're just going to get some more display blocks. You're going to... Now, actually, this one you might actually need the scale tool for. I'm not sure. Alright, I'm just going to also put that to there. And now you see that it's now black. And now... Bro, what is happening, bro? Holy ellipse. Oh my god, like, holy. Right. Yeah, so I don't know why was that happening, but so now you see that you barely can even see that. So now we're going to connect all of these. I'm so stupid. And connect that to that, that to that again, and that to that. Now it can be multiple, or however much you want. Now, mine is going to be alright. So now, but you're also going to still link these two to that. Okay, but first let me just unbind these two, and now link these two to that. And so now, oh yeah, you also, I'm pretty sure you have to link that one to that one, and then Maybe that one. Now I'm confused how my own thing even works. Do you actually have to like link them to each other? Oh wait. So, alright, so and after that, it has something to do with the gates, so I'm just gonna ore. Oh yep, so you need that one to be ore. And so now I'm just going to scale these down all the way. Alright, so now I'm going to make these a bit smaller. I missed that. I forgot I can't sing because of copyright. You know, it's good that copyright exists. Well, it's only good when somebody is actually stealing. And sometimes people aren't even stealing, they're just making edits. There's actually a guy on the internet right now just getting his videos stolen like 1,000 times. The Terra Nova. If you've seen that, it's sad. That's sad. You are stealing and getting more views than me. Isn't that just sad, guys? And so now, you can see, so now these two will be connected to that. Oh, no, stop. I think. Oh, I know. Yep, so now, we're just going to, that one is just going to be red. The other is also red, so now. Oh yeah, and ore. Act like you didn't see that. Act like you didn't see me just fumble so hard. Oh yeah, I forgot. Boom. Bang. And now, cause like, why am I now just not forgetting how these things work? I'm just now forgetting. Oh. And I don't think it will also have to connect that to that, I think. Oh god darn it, cause now or no. God darn it. Cause now. And it has to be and now. Cause now I'm confused. Cause like now I'm straight up confused. Cause like now I'm so confused. I don't even know what's happening. I really don't. Yeah, so you see, maybe these two have to be connected to each other. Wait, no, I think it's Zor. I'm pretty sure it has to be Zor. Yeah, so now, Zor here. Oh yeah, and you connect these to the switch. And now, you see that I have my app icon. So now we're going to get a sensor block where you can just make an invisible button like I'm going to do right now. So I'm just going to get a button. And I'm just going to bind it. And so now I'm going to make this transparency 100. And so now, but if you tap on the app, you hear the sound. I should have used this, but, and so now, here's what you now need to actually do. That made no sense. I don't know why I'm yapping. Alright, so now you're going to hit the display. And of course, I'm just going to make the arrow point there. Bro, can my dog shut up? Yo, I get it. You want to be let out. It's 5 in the goddamn morning. Let me make a tutorial, please. Bro, please. I just want to make a tutorial on peace. Ignore that. Ignore that poking out. Yeah, and mostly I just mirror it. Now, actually, you probably will need most of the tools for this. You're most likely gonna need most. Not all, but most. Or maybe you will need all. And so now we're just going to color that button whatever I want it to be. So now we're just going to make the button green. And now we're just going to boom, boom, and boom. And so now we're just going to connect that to that. I'm gonna have to connect the button to the last one. So now you can see that it very much doesn't work yet. Oh yeah, and I forgot I also have to connect. Hold on. You also have to connect all of these to that one. And so now you're going to see that it matches the background perfectly. And so now when you tap this, boom. And then when you see, and now it shows you that you need to go there. And now you see how to make a working phone. Subscribe for more, please.